Hey my beautiful people, welcome back to the Escape Plans. I hope you all are enjoying our travel vlog and Christmas vlog. We have been sharing it from quite a while. And in this vlog, we will be covering winters in Luxembourg. So many of you are moving to Luxembourg and have sent a lot of emails and messages where you want to know how is the winter in Luxembourg and what all you should be packing to travel to Luxembourg. So let me quickly cover what all we will be sharing in this vlog. We will show you exactly how Luxembourg looks in winter, what all you should be packing when you have to travel to Luxembourg, what things you need to avoid, and our winter experience in Luxembourg. Before we go in details, let me tell you when winter knocks the door here in Luxembourg. So winter starts here from mid-November and it ends by mid-April. January and December is the month when you will experience the harsh winter and also you will experience the snow. In fact, we experienced our first snow in April. And if you are planning to visit Luxembourg during that time, this vlog is for you. Let's get started. It's December end already and our winter in Luxembourg is going great so far. Frankly, we have heard quite bad reviews about winter in Lux, like it is always depressing, all the shops closes here by 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. It is always grey, snowing, raining, etc. But actually, these things are just overstated. Contrary to what we had heard about the winters, it's quite opposite. Actually, the winters here are quite cheerful and lively. You will see people roaming around on the street. Yes, it gets darker by 4:30 p.m. but the shops are open till usual time. In fact, you will enjoy the winter lights, Christmas market, and there are so many events happening all around. Let me show you a glimpse of the Christmas market and winters in Luxembourg. Just like any other European country, Luxembourg looks beautiful in winters and it has 4 different Christmas market in the city itself on the different places you can go and you can enjoy. And of course you can see the name of these places on your screen. This year in Luxembourg, Christmas market started from the mid-November and winter lights started from 1st December. Now I'm about to take you around to show you how beautiful it looks, and also all these lights will lead you to the nearest Christmas market. So it's 8 p.m. already. And it's not quite at all. You will see crowd all over the place. Alright, I know what you all are thinking now. The best part about the Christmas market is definitely the food. Trust me, I have tried few items from the Christmas market from here in Luxembourg, and I am a vegetarian person and it tasted amazing. So if you are a vegetarian or a meat lover, there is something for everyone. So good this is. Coming back to our experience. So when we were planning to come to Luxembourg, we had also searched on internet and we saw those houses covered with snow, the roads were blocked with snow, and we thought that it will be that way. But that is not the case. Of course, heavy snow happens, but not every year. In fact, till date, it has only snowed 2 or 3 days. That is also for few hours. So the picture you are seeing right now is the one which we saw on the internet, and still we have January left, so we are just hoping that we will experience some more snow. All in all, so I am enjoying my first winter in Luxembourg, and if you are an outgoing person like us, I'm very sure that you will also enjoy the winters here. What all preparation you need to do before you travel to Luxembourg. Next point is about the attire you should be bringing while traveling to Luxembourg. Now there are light winters and heavy winters, and you should bring clothes for both. Now let me show you few clothes which will work in light winters. Light winter means that it is not snowing or raining. This kind of jacket will work in light winters. This or the leather jackets. These kind of jackets you can carry for light winter, and these kind of sweaters also works in light winters, and you can also layer these kind of sweaters when it is heavy winter with your other jackets. Now let me show you few clothes which will work in heavy winter. Heavy winter means it is snowing or raining, or the temperature is dropping to -12 or -8. I'm sure you all remember this jacket. When I arrived in Luxembourg, that day I was wearing this jacket and I got it from Decathlon. It could tolerate the temperature till -10 degrees, and it works here quite well. When I'm talking about the heavy winters and showing you these kinds of jacket, that is because the material is little different. If it will snow, the jacket will not get wet, or if it is raining, still you will be able to save yourself in these kinds of jackets. Fur jackets. So I also use fur jackets in heavy winters. You of course need to layer it with some other sweater, but it works quite well. We got few jackets when we were traveling from India, because we traveled in March and summers were about to start. So we would recommend to you all as well that you should bring less clothes from your country, and you can buy it from here, because the collection will be more, and the jackets will be according to the weather. Next important point is about the shoes. So when we were doing our research, as I mentioned, that we thought that it will be very cold and we have to bring shoes according to the snow. So we got this shoe from Decathlon, and these are pretty useless till now because I did not get a chance to wear them. I tried once. These are really warm. It works. I'm very sure it will work when it will snow, and I'm waiting for that day when it will snow and I will be able to wear them. And also, when you are buying things from Decathlon, you have to remember this, that Decathlon has very limited stock, and you might see people roaming around here wearing the same jackets and shoes. So my suggestion would be that if you can manage, you should buy these things from here only. So now, what kind of shoes works here in Luxembourg? You can buy sneakers, sport shoes, and also you can carry your leather boots if you have to Luxembourg, because that also works here in winters. So the only thing which you have to make sure about, that the grip of your shoes is good, because you will be using that in your day-to-day life, and sometimes it rains, sometimes it snows. So you just have to make sure of that. Apart from that, you are good to go. Few more things which you can add in your bag: woolen socks, woolen gloves, woolen cap, woolen scarf, and of course a warmer. So these things are quite expensive. In initial days you will find these things quite expensive, so I would suggest if you can bring it from your country, you should do that. Addition to that, we did one mistake which you can avoid. So we did not get our summer clothes from home, and we had to buy them from here. So you can avoid that, because summers also stays here for longer time, and you will be using your summer clothes as well. In fact, when you are in your home, you will need your comfy clothes, because the temperature in your house will be controlled. So don't forget to pack some of your summer clothes along with your winter clothes. So next point is about transportation in Luxembourg. So when we were shifting to Luxembourg, many of our known people and friends told us that you will have to buy a car in Luxembourg, especially in winters. But as far as our experience is concerned, till now we have not felt like buying a car, because the transportation here is fast, clean, and free. And in winters, the temperature within the transport is quite maintained. So, as per my experience, I can clearly tell that you can definitely manage in Luxembourg without buying a car, because the transportation and the connectivity is quite good. Even in winters, they do increase the frequency of bus to manage everything. Next point is about things you should keep in mind while finalizing your apartment. Number one, the heating process in your apartment should be running, because in extreme winter you will need that. Especially if you are taking an older apartment, then you just need to check once that the heating works fine, because the heating system here is fixed in the walls. So if it is not working, it will be difficult for you to repair or to get it repaired. And also it will cost you a good amount of money and time. Apart from that, you can also check if you have this kind of heater installed in your washroom. It will be useful in winter to dry your clothes and towel. The other thing which you need to consider before finalizing your apartment is the hot water supply throughout your apartment. Usually, we have not seen any apartment which doesn't have hot water supply, but still, for precautionary, you can double check that. Next point is about the washing machine. So you should always consider buying a dryer with your washing machine, and if you are taking a furnished apartment, you should always check that you have the dryer along with the washing machine, because in winters otherwise you will be completely dependent on the sun or the heater which I showed you now in our washroom. So these are the things you need to take care of while finalizing the apartment. With that, moving to our next point. Due to less sunlight, you might get vitamin D deficient. That is why it is recommended to consume vitamin D tablets here. So you can bring it from your home or you can buy it from here. Also, since you will be relocating to a different country altogether, different weather, your body might take some time to adapt to it. So we would recommend that you should carry few general medicines with you, like for cough and cold, fever, body ache, stomach ache, etc. It always helps, because when you will be new to the country, it will take some time to understand the medical system, the pharmacy, and your medical card will also take some time to arrive. So we have covered everything: how Luxembourg looks in winter, what all you should be carrying while traveling to Luxembourg. And I am very sure that most of the people who actually asked questions related to winters have got their answer from this vlog. Thank you for watching. Namaste.